Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Elise Eats, and today I'm going to show you how to make a chicken and broccolini risotto. Flavia loves risotto so much she actually cries a little bit, and so do I. And so we're going to be showing you, it's really simple, really straightforward, and it's absolutely delicious, especially in winter and it's cold. So these are the ingredients you're going to need. 2 small stalks of celery, cut fine. 1 large brown onion, also chopped up fine. 350 grams of arborio rice or risotto rice. You can use other rices, but this gives a beautiful creamy texture. 2 cloves of garlic crushed. 1 sprig of rosemary, which I've just stripped the leaves off and chopped. 3 or 4 chicken thighs chopped into bite-sized pieces. 1 bunch of broccolini that I've chopped into bite-sized pieces. We went to Woolies, obviously, because Woolies is superior to Coles. Then you'll need about 1 cup of white wine. You can use any white wine you like. I'm using SSB just because that's my preference and I want to have some to drink with it because we're adults. It's apple juice, kids. And then we've got some olive oil for frying. You're going to need at least 1 litre of chicken stock or vegetable stock. You might need more, so have about 1.5 litres just on standby. Salt and pepper to taste, and then Parmesan cheese. Now I'm not going to tell you how much to use because let's be honest, you're going to put as much as you want. Let's get started. So to start, in a large frying pan, we're going to add 1 to 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Then we're going to add our onion and celery on a medium-high heat for about 4 to 5 minutes. We don't want too much colour on these onions. You can also add a little bit of salt to help bring out the moisture from the onions and celery. Oh yeah? Are you alright? Can I have my spatula back? Yeah. Thank you. Now, as you can see, our vegetables have become slightly translucent and soft. Now we're going to add our chicken and just cook it on all sides. Then we're going to add our garlic and stir for about a minute. And then we're going to add a little bit more oil, maybe just half a tablespoon, then our rice. Now, I'm adding the chicken before the rice because I'm using thighs. If you're using chicken breast, I recommend adding the chicken in after we put all the stock in, just so that the breasts don't get tough. This is why I like using thighs over breast. It's more versatile with cooking. So I'm adding about a cup of white wine to this, but let's be honest, I'm probably going to put a little bit more and then have some myself. And then we're going to put the chicken stock on a boil because we need to add the stock to the risotto nice and hot. This helps the rice cook better and result in a creamier risotto. And now we're going to add our rosemary to the rice before adding our stock. So to cook the risotto, on a medium-high heat, we're going to add 1 ladle of hot stock at a time. Ensure it's hot because this ensures a creamy risotto, not a soupy one. Once you add the stock, you want to stir it until all the moisture has been absorbed by the rice. So it should start getting thick again. Then you add another ladle of stock, continue to stir. You're going to do this about 8 or 9 times. It should take about 12 to 15 minutes. You never want to stop stirring it until it's done, so make sure you don't leave it. Once you've used all the stock, then we're going to chuck in our broccolini and cook it just for a couple of minutes at the end. If you like your broccoli with more of a bite, only put it in for about 3 minutes. If you like it softer, then cook it for longer. As you can see here, as I'm pulling my spoon back through the mixture, it's coming in on itself very slowly and bubbling. This is the consistency we want. Also try a bit of the rice, make sure it's cooked but has a tiny bit of bite still to it. Now we want to take the risotto off the heat and add our Parmesan cheese. Now I'm using probably about a 1/4 cup of this, but of course you can add more. And if you want to make it uber creamy, you can add a little bit of butter as well. Make sure to season with salt and pepper as well. The reason we do the salt and pepper afterwards is the cheese itself can be salty sometimes. One little note that you can do here is add a tiny bit of lemon zest as well. It makes the risotto just lift up and become really light and fragrant and just complements the broccoli really well. Alrighty guys, so that's how you make my chicken and broccolini risotto. It's really quick, really simple, and it's just wholesome and warm and delicious. So highly recommend trying it. Let's do it, because I know Flavia loves risotto. Here you go, my lovely. You can have this one. And of course, you have to have extra Parmesan cheese to serve on top. So I'll just give that one to you.
Thank you.
And I'll give you this too. You can do, no, you can do as you please. I'm just gonna eat from this because this is mine, because that's Flavia sized. But yeah, I'll just have some now first. Try without first. Okay. I've already seasoned it. Okay. Alrighty.
I'm very excited.
Yes.
Chicken.
Alrighty. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, mama.
She creamy. That's what you want.
Oh, she's cheesy, she's flavorful, she's creamy. Oh, yeah. That is what I want.
Don't need it. Don't need any more words. Risotto is great. Oh, make it. Yep, that's it. No words are needed. You're welcome.
Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. Like and subscribe if you want to see more.
And leave a comment in the section below so that we can make something you've always wanted to eat. Because I love it.
Bye.
Preferably anime or something TV related or something like that, or something awesome game related.